Good morning or evening, friends. This is JP with Wise Guys Gaming, and I just need to know, is this something I should be looking out for? I mean, like, is this something new or old that I just need to be worried about? Because quite frankly, it's a little annoying. This is the first time it really came to my attention, and I'm fighting a guy whose name is, quote, I cheat in Street Fighter 4, in Street Fighter 5. I'm sorry, Super Street Fighter 5, I guess. That's his name. And he's got 8 wins. So I'm thinking to myself, that's weird. 8 wins on an Ultra Bronze account. That's really weird. But, whatever. Let's take a look at it and see what we got. Having this fight with Ryu. Now, this was some time ago. Trying to learn my Seth. By the way, that is pretty safe. It's a pretty safe move. Look at that! See these standing shorts from I Cheat in Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter 5? You see the standing shorts? Yeah, this was back when I was still using V-Trigger 2. Which I might go back to, actually. I still think it has some pretty nice potential. But I digress. Keeping my spacing, getting stunned on. Ryu is doing a very good job of just stunting him. Right? And that's fine. Trying to make sure I learn some good things with my spacing and my movement. Since this time, I've gotten much better with Seth. But ironically, well, no, not really ironically. I've gotten better with Seth, but my win record has probably gotten worse with Seth. Because people are kind of getting smarter to the character. They are getting better faster than I am getting better. So, I expect to lose. It doesn't really kill me that much. I'm not that good. Just kind of keep him busy with the V-Trigger 2. Caught him slipping. Waiting for them fireballs. My punish did not work. Now, because of his name, what I expected from, quote, I cheat in Super Street Fighter 5, or SSFV, let's say that. Just in case he doesn't mean Super Street Fighter 5, he means something else. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt here. What I expected was, take the win and run off. That would make sense to his win streak, as well as it would make sense to the fact that he's still Ultra Bronze. Because he's just taking wins and running with them. He gets a good win and moves on. Getting better with my punish. Trying to learn from the last game. You see him testing out things, so when he does that unsafe sweep, I have something to do. What I've found with Seth, I may just not be timing it right, but when they do sweep, if I do crouching fierce for Seth's sweep, 9 times out of 10, I end up missing. And I don't like that. So, I'm trying to get better about knowing what the preferable punish would be. When I whiff punish him. Whiffy punish. Pretty good space. Didn't want to commit too much there. I honestly think... No, I don't think so. I think... I've checked, but I don't think V-Trigger 2 can activate off of that spin kick. Back him on up like a U-Haul truck. Knocked him back there. So now I'm expecting at any point my opponent to disconnect because I am doing better. And his name is, quote, that was such a fail. His name is, quote, I cheat in SSFV. So I figured this is a good way to, you know, try maybe protect your win streak. If, oh, I'm sorry, something happened and I had to disconnect. So Capcom, please don't take away my win streak and my, you know, all this good that I'm doing. I think that punch should have hit him, but oh well. So, you know, pretty decent win. Not great, pretty decent. You win. Stepping it up a little bit, just stepping it up in there. Not really tripping. And then I figured, well, his win streak is gone, so he's not going to join for another match. I done got back to silver. He's dropping further into ultra bronze. He's not going to accept another match, but he does. Right? So I'm shocked and flabbergasted. Flabber shocked. Shocker gasted. But I'm going to try to get this win. And I'm like, maybe he's just an honorable player. He's just got a funny name. No big deal. Went for that overhead, missed it. Got checked with that air to air. Got checked again. He messed up his punish. That's okay. Get thrown a little bit. Keep him pretty good space. Caught him off guard. Got him pushed back to the corner. I need to keep him there. I did not hit a good anti-air. That's a really good block from him, but he did the worst punish he could have done after that. Now, this is what happened. We get kicked off, and I lose my I get disconnected. I didn't do anything to disconnect. I'm still fighting and pressing buttons. He's still throwing fireballs. So I'm thinking something happened with the game, but it said he disconnected. Or it said that I disconnected. Therefore, I lose points. If he has a win streak, I think his win streak stays. Now hold up for a second. Ba-da. Sit with me for a second. Meow. 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 Because now we have this against Beast Gaming. And you got me. I'm the first to say maybe my connection just isn't going really well, that kind of thing. But that was weird, right? To be in the middle of a fight and then it just disconnect because the disconnection, you know, it just disconnects on my end. Meanwhile, I was able to just literally go right back and log right back in. It didn't take me any time at all. As soon as it took me out and put me back to the home screen, I hit the login button and came back in. I didn't lose internet connection that day. Everything was working just fine. So here we are now fighting Beast Gaming. And quite frankly, I really love this match. So I might not say too much during this because I really enjoyed fighting this match. Nice little punches, got these elbows. Now this one actually is a casual match, which is kind of a big difference between the two. Because I can see you, if this is a technique people are using, I can see people doing that to protect their ranked wins, even though I think it's kind of foolish. I can't really see people doing that for casual wins, you know what I mean? But I digress. Let's keep going. Getting blown up in the corner. I guess I probably ruined how this fight's gonna go. Excuse me. Sorry, not 100% just yet. And that hit me before I got to the mute button. Alright, doing a little damage. Doing a little, well, not damage, but keeping a little pressure on. Got a little spacing. Getting hit with that gill. Did not follow that up, and that hurts my soul watching. I have started doing crouching roundhouse more. Crouching roundhouse is actually -4, I think, on block. And if you do that at max range, I think pretty difficult to punish. Because even if you have a jab with a 3-frame startup, I don't think your jab's gonna hit before she recovers all the way. Before Seth recovers all the way. Because it's just the range is just so far. I don't know if anybody has a 3-frame jab that punishes that. Maybe. At max range, that is. That would have worked, but I was just out of range. Don't want to lose this round. Okay. Clearly did not want to lose that round. We battled back into this game. 1-1 in the second set, or second game. Good block. No punish. That was a very good way to stuff. That his standing. Both of them have pretty good standing. Oh no! What I do? Uh-oh. Sorry. My bad. Both of them have really good standing forwards. They're standing medium kicks. But I think I like Gil's more than I like Seth's. Because Gil's standing medium kick, I think it hits a little bit more mid than Seth's does. You can duck Seth's a little bit better. But I think for that exact same reason, Seth is a little bit better as an anti-air. I wonder if I can do... Ooh, I gotta try that. If you're out there, I'm probably gonna have tried it by the time you see this video. But can you do overhead with a forward roundhouse into V-Trigger 2? Because if so, that can lead to some really good blow-up damage. Got it real close here. Knew he was gonna go for some projectiles to kind of close it out. And he edges me. Edges me out. Since I can show this as video, we're not gonna sit and wait for everything. We'll let Guild pose, show my 0 to 1. I take my 0 to 1. Yeah, this is the worst way to do this. What happened? This is the worst way to do this. Sorry. I should have just edited it. My bad. I'm a little hot right now. Hot boy. Baby, you got... Did not get my combo going. That's fine. Trying to utilize some more normal attacks. Don't want to jump quite as much. But I'm not utilizing the right attacks to make him nervous about pressing buttons. Because he's pressing a lot of buttons. Good sweep. That gives me the opportunity to get in. Get pressure going. Went with the overhead. It would have worked. Just timed it wrong. Trying to make him scared of the sweep though. Because what a lot of people like to do with Seth is stand up and walk backwards. And if they're standing up walking backwards, you can sweep them and get a pretty good Oki off of them. It's a good way to lose the first round right there though. Real good way to lose the first round right there. But we don't quit. We get better and better. There are follow-ups to that. I just can't. I didn't remember them at the time. I'm trying to show that overhead as much as possible, just so he does try to stand up and block high more often, and that makes both of my low forward and my low fierce a little bit more dangerous, because now you have to block your head. You gotta start watching your head a little bit. I do like that dance where you dash in, dash out, or dash out, dash in. Because a lot of times they're just not expecting it. Dash out, they're trying to block because they think you're going to do something. Dash in, they go back in the block again. Or they think they can try to close out the space and you might be able to get a good counter hit. There's a lot you can do. Once again, getting nothing out of that. I gotta get better with that. I think that's my biggest thing. I make these plans and I don't ever capitalize on the damage when they work. And there's no sense in having a plan that you don't expect to work. If you don't expect the plan to work, why is that your plan? Think of a fighting game just like you would think about anything else, right? If the building is on fire and you have an escape plan, why would you have an escape plan to escape this burning building that you knew wouldn't work? That's supposed to combo, and I have not been able to get that to combo online. Yeah, it gets done, buddy. Take that elbow to your dizzone. Straight to the wisdom. It's a little choppy. It wasn't this choppy when I played it. I don't know if this is the way the capture card looked at it or not, but that may affect how you view this. But I assure you it was not this choppy when we played. Alright. So. Rubber match. Good start by him. Keeping me spaced, keeping some good pressure. Got that overhead going, getting them combos going. He's going ham. Ham beast. Keeping my overhead going, making him a little nervous, hopefully. But the thing is, he can block low because the overhead does not cause a knockdown. So all he's really risking in that regard is a little bit of damage. That's it. Like if he just on wake up blocks low and holds that low block, I can go overhead, but I'm not doing anything after it. So, but I can absolutely get more damage if the other way. So, don't know why that EX did not work. Pretty sure that combos, but didn't there. So maybe not. Now we got this heal win. We coming in. Nullifying projectiles, you know what I'm saying? Thrown. That heavy spin kick is really good. Try to do the jab into light, but I don't think that was going to work there. Trying to check him with that forward fist punch, and it's hitting. So he's losing a lot of health, and he's a little bit more nervous about coming in. Now the problem is, you're fighting Gil. Gil, much like G and Seth, with V-Trigger, goes nuts. He just happened to miss his combo there. And that's cool. Now we can back out of the corner and make him have to kind of earn that V-Trigger usage, you know. Nope. That was pretty good. Caught me in the air. Jabs kept him in check. I'm assuming he was going for throw. I'm just trying to pepper him with some damage, get some gray life going, so he has to worry about it. So there's the throw for the KO. And
You win.
wait for it. Boom. Disconnected from game server. So I just want to know, is this something that I'm doing? Is this my connection, or is this something that people are starting to do more often? If you would, just kind of leave me something in the comments to let me know if you've experienced this or if you've had any problems with this, because it's kind of getting frustrating on my end. I've only had it happen maybe 3 times. Most times, or let's see, out of those 3 times, I'd say the majority of the time the game was running relatively without lag. And then I get disconnected. I don't understand. And it could just be, like I said, I'm willing to concede that maybe I just have a trash connection and it just comes back to bite me at the worst time. That's possible. But I don't know. And I'm willing to concede that specifically because that was a casual match. There was nothing for him to gain. Like, there was literally nothing for him to gain unless he just got mad. But if he just got mad and rage quit in a casual match, why would he do it on my end instead of his end? I don't know. There may not even be a way to do that. But the fact that I cheat in SS5, the SSF5 does that. And then this starts happening now. I'm wondering if this is a strategy that people are able to use that I don't know about, or what's going on. So if you've had a similar experience or anything like that, please let me know in the comment section. Either way, I really do appreciate you watching. Thanks so much, guys. Peace out.